guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Mathilda. Well, today is gonna be a review. I am going to be reviewing the Nuban Beauty in my skin foundation and the Nuban Beauty the Glow liquid highlighter. So these two products, I have seen it everywhere, and where did I see it that made me buy it? I saw it from the queen, Jackie Aina. She made a video about these two products and she raved so much about it, and I was like, my foundation is finished. I need something new, so why don't I try this out? But I didn't just want to try it out for myself. I wanted you guys to also know the tea. Maybe you might be thinking of buying this and you're like, let's wait for Mathilda to make a review, and here I am. I'm making a review on this foundation and this highlighter. So if you guys would like to hear my thoughts on these two products and know if it's worth it or not, then keep on watching. This is the highlighter and this is the foundation. I have not opened it up, so this is going to be a first impressions. So I think I'm going to start out with the liquid highlighter first. I've mostly seen people use this highlighter before the foundation, and I would like to try out liquid highlighter for the first time and also try out highlighter before foundation and see how it works. This is the liquid highlighter and this is in the shade Arya. So what I'm going to do with this highlighter is I'm going to apply it just where I apply my highlighter. My cheekbones, my nose, maybe cupid's bow, my forehead. I'm not going to apply it like a primer. I think I'm going to do that for another day. But today I'm going to apply it just the way I saw Jackie Aina apply it, because she's the main reason why I bought this foundation. This is how it looks. I try to reduce my exposure so that you can actually have a feel of the consistency. Oh, okay. Definitely. The highlighter glows, no jokes. I haven't tried a liquid highlighter in my life before, so I don't really know what to expect from this. This is very liquidy, so I don't know, should I apply it with my finger? Should I apply it with a brush? What does it say? It doesn't really specify. So first of all, I'm going to apply it to my fingers first and see how it goes. I like it because it just has this glow from within type of look. It shimmers, but it's kind of blends into my skin very well. I think I got the right shade for my skin tone because it's blending really well and looks good on camera. It's very, very liquidy, guys, so be careful. Just put on my dress. I'm going to use this my highlighting brush and see how it does with a brush. So far it looks natural when you use your fingers to apply, so I'm gonna okay, this is a lot. It's a lot, like so intense when you use a brush. I think I'm going to soften it with my fingers because it is really intense when you use a brush with it. On the other hand, I'm using it before foundation. So when I apply foundation, I'm hoping it's going to tone down. Put down, going to your eyes. So far so good. I like the consistency of this liquid highlighter, and I like the fact that it doesn't really have that shimmer, like shiny you get. It just kind of glows but doesn't actually shimmers, like it doesn't shine. I don't know how to explain it, but it just gives me more glow than shine. And I like the fact that I got the right shade, so it kind of blends into my skin, not completely, but it just blends into my skin enough to the point where it's like, oh, I'm glowing. I'm going to be trying the Nuban Beauty in my skin perfect skin all day lustrous foundation. This is in the shade alakija L4, alakija L4. I don't know if that's the shade, but that's what is on the This foundation has 40 ml, so this is 1.41 fluid ounce, which is, it looks small, but it's actually more than your typical foundation. Typical foundation is normally 30 ml, but this one is 40 ml. So I think I'm impressed about that, because when I saw the foundation, I thought it was gonna be so small. Like, I like this plastic packaging because you really don't want your foundation to break after spending so much money on it. I'm going to press the foundation on my hands here. I'm going to just apply a little bit on the brush, and it actually looks like it has a good coverage, maybe because I'm using a foundation brush though. Is this my shade? Did I get the right shade, guys? This actually has a good coverage from what I am seeing here. Like, I applied the barest minimum and it looks good. This is my skin with the foundation, and this is my skin without foundation. Looking at the foundation, it definitely gives you a skin-like finish. Up close, it's like I don't even know where I put the foundation. Is it here? Is it here? I do not know. And it doesn't look matte. It's not really dewy, but it's not matte. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna be using a beauty blender to blend this side of my face to see if there's gonna be any difference with the amount I apply. I like the finish of the foundation. It doesn't have that very tight matte look, but it could be the highlighter I applied before the foundation, because right now the highlighter is not even showing anymore. It's just specks of it. I'm going to apply another layer and see if this foundation is buildable. This amount. The foundation really goes a long way. You don't need to apply too much from what I've seen so far. I think I prefer the beauty blender application more, because that's just me. I prefer beauty blenders to brushes. The foundation is not separating as I'm adding another layer. I think it's even covering even better. I think I prefer building the foundation up with a foundation brush than a beauty blender. I'm seeing that when I use a beauty blender to try to build it up, it's kind of giving some kind of patch, which I don't like. So I'm going to use a foundation brush. So I've been seeing people do this trend on Instagram where they use concealer to highlight in this shape. I don't know if it really does anything. I'm just going to try it out and see if there's gonna be any difference in the way my face looks when I apply the concealer like this. I don't know. I've been seeing it a lot, so I want to try it out. So I just blended out the concealer and I really don't see any difference. Do you guys see any difference from my normal concealer application? I don't think there's any difference with that whole drawing something here and here, because I feel like you're still going to blend the concealer around here. So what really is the point of applying it here and here? Is it really going to change anything? So far, I'm not really seeing anything. I like the way the concealer blended with the foundation, no problem, looks good, and I like it. So I'm going to go straight into my powder to see if there's going to be any mishap. If you guys are still here, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, guys. I don't know if you guys have noticed anything different, but I got a ring light and a tripod, so I think I'm officially a YouTuber now. So before I started this video, I was trying to set up the tripod stand, and oh my god, guys, this video would have not even been able to come out again today. I was at the point where I was like, I'm not gonna do this video anymore, because I was trying to set up the tripod and it just wasn't working out for me. So I was just over it. I'm like, see, I'm not gonna do this video anymore. I was trying to adjust it so it would be straight, and it's like it just wasn't working. I was so frustrated. But I went on YouTube. But you know, YouTube always tells you all the answers to all the problems in the world. So I went on YouTube and I saw how to set it up. So that's how I'm able to give you guys this video today, because remaining small thing, this video would have not come out anymore, because I was just over it. Like, why is it not working? Why is it not working? So just because of the stress I went through for this tripod setting up, please subscribe to my channel. Please, I'm begging. Subscribe and also like this video. If you enjoyed this video so far, leave a comment. I use this blush shade from Pixie Beauty to apply on my blush, and I love it. This is their Honey Nectar blush and highlighter palette. So I'm going to be using the shade Nectar, and I'm going to be using it to highlight my face. So remember, this is the foundation and liquid highlighter review. So far the highlighter is picking through around here, which I applied before the foundation, and I'm seeing a little bit of highlighter. So basically everything I applied has kind of covered the highlighter. So I'm going to reuse it. Let me see if applying this highlighter is going to intensify it even more than it normally would be, or it's just going to be the same thing. That glow! Ooh! Y'all see that glow? Yeah! Ooh! I'm feeling it. Are you feeling it? Are you feeling the glow? Honestly, I don't know if it's the Pixie highlighter or the liquid highlighter I applied before, but all I know is the glow is there. The glow is astronomical. It is astronomical. It is neon damning. That's when you be served. I like the Captain Hook. It's the highlighter for me. It's the glow for me. You know, this trend has been going on social media. It's this for me. Guys, I have been saying that thing every single day of my life. Like anything, I can just be like, oh, it's the hunger for me. I can be like, oh, it's the fact that I can't cross this road for me. I can be like, it's the fact that my shoe is about to open for me. Like anything, I'm always like, for me, it's this for me. It's this, like, I've literally been saying it so much. I've been abusing that trend. I can just be like, it's the fact that I'm going to be late to this place I'm going to for me. I'm going to be testing it out on my forehead, because that's where the liquid highlighter is still showing. It's the fact that I have not even applied brows and eyeshadow for me. It's the blinding of the ring light for me. It's the fact that I can't see shape with this ring light for me. It's the background noise for me. It's the fact that I'm trying to record a video and there's a lot of background noise and it's making some vroom for me. It's the gel in the background for me. I'm sorry guys for the background noise. I hope you can manage. These are the struggles. So you guys should subscribe to my channel so I can be rich, so I can get better microphone. It's the glow for me. It's the glow for me. What is it for you guys? What is it for you? I like to look at myself from different angles when I do my makeup, so I can see which one really slaps for me. I like this highlighter a lot. It's been a while since I used after highlighter, because I've been only using eyeshadow. So I guess going back to the boots is just You're just doing a lot for me. This is the final look, and here are my thoughts on the Nuban Beauty in My Skin foundation and the Nuban Beauty The Glow liquid highlighter. First of all, let's start off with the highlighter. So the highlighter did exactly what it's supposed to do, which is make my skin glow. I haven't tried liquid highlighter before, so I don't have anything to compare with this. I was satisfied with the results. It's just that after I applied the foundation, concealer, powder and everything, liquid highlighter did not really show that much on my skin afterwards. I'm not really surprised because obviously you're covering it up with all these products, so it's kind of unrealistic expecting it to still show on top of all the different products that I applied. But it still showed on my forehead, but on my cheeks it was almost gone, but it still penetrated through. It's just that it wasn't really as pigmented as it was in the beginning. This is something that you can use without makeup and you can use it with makeup, so I'm definitely going to be using it again. I like the glow and I like the fact that it matches me so well. Next up is the In My Skin foundation. This foundation, guys, I love it. I like the finish of the foundation. I like the fact that it's not matte, like it's not drying. It just has this satin finish, which is not really matte but it's not really that dewy. It just in between, and it's just the perfect finish. I also like the fact that it has a great coverage and it is buildable, but I'm going to advise that if you're going to be building this foundation, you should use a foundation brush. This foundation has a very liquidy texture, so if that is something you like, you would like this foundation. But if you don't like foundations that are liquidy, this foundation is not for you because it has a liquidy finish. Like I can even hear it when I'm shaking it, like it is liquidy. It kind of reminds me of the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in terms of the liquidiness of it all. What do I think about this foundation? Is it worth the hype? Yes, I think it's worth the hype. I like the foundation. If you're looking for a matte foundation, this foundation is not for you. You're not going to like it because it's not going to give you a matte finish. For me, I feel like this foundation is something that I can recommend to someone and say, okay, try this foundation out. You're going to like it. I am looking forward to trying it out even more and wearing it because I bought this foundation not just for buying sake, I bought it to actually use. So I'm happy that the foundation is actually a good foundation and it's something that I can still use even after today. So that concludes the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope this video helps you to decide if the Nuban Beauty D Glow highlighter and the In My Skin foundation was worth it or not. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys would like to see me behind YouTube, you can catch me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, Pinterest, Facebook, all Mathildaduku. And if you guys would like to see more videos of me, I'm gonna leave some videos up here. You can check it out. You can check out, I do reviews, makeup tutorials and everything in between. So please check it out, watch my other videos and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. But if you guys have any video requests, please leave it in the comments. If you guys have any makeup products you'd like me to review, leave it in the comments. Tell me what you think about this foundation in the comments below. Do you think it made a difference to my skin? Do you think it gave me that skin-like finish? Because I feel like the claims of In My Skin foundation was actually true. It has that skin-like finish and I like that. Thank you guys for watching.